This week, World Jewry commemorates one of the greatest events in modern Jewish history, the Shabbos Project, which is perhaps one of the greatest exports of South African Jewry to the rest of the world. The Shabbos Project was a creation of the mind of Chief Rabbi Dr. Warren Goldstein to try and strengthen and to try and to make sure that as many Jews as possible connect to the incredible concept of Shabbat. And the Shabbos Project has just exploded. It's in almost every single continent, in thousands of countries. People have taken it under their wings. People are having concerts for Shabbat and challah bakes, communal meals. It's become something that's very inspirational and very meaningful. But the question is always, what do we do with that inspiration? You know, we come to an event, we come to an experience, it's very moving. We hear a lecture, a sermon, something, and the words really resonate with us. But what do we do there afterwards? And we have to look at the statement of Hillel, the famous statement of Hillel in Ethics of the Fathers, where Hillel says, Im eina nili mili, if I am not for myself, who will be for me? And the famous Rabbeinu Yonah, one of our great Spanish commentators of the Middle Ages, explains it beautifully as follows. Im eina nili mili, if I'm not for myself, who will be for me? Meaning, when I hear words of inspiration, when I am motivated, if I'm not for myself, if I don't have an attitude that I'm going to change, then who's going to change me? What Rabbeinu Yonah is saying is as follows, is that a person can hear something inspirational. They can see something that moves them. But they've got to decide within themselves that that is actually going to change them. They're actually going to work on themselves. Because you can hear as many inspirational talks as possible. But if you don't have that attitude that you are going to change, you will never change. And that's what Hillel emphasizes. If I am not for myself, who will be for me? Because you can't rely on the fact that that other external factor is what's going to change you. You have to want to change yourself. Once you come in with an attitude of, you know what, I'm open to change, I'm open to growth, then when you go to such events and such inspiration, it will make a difference. So please God, this Shabbos project should be an incredibly inspiring and moving and successful project. But go into it with an attitude of openness. I'm going to take it all in, I'm going to be inspired, and I'm going to use it to grow. I wish you a Shabbat Shalom.